Overflows.
Fear of intimacy. Everyone is afraid of intimacy and avoids to be intimate as much as possible. The problem becomes more complicated because everyone wants intimacy but is not really ready. Everyone wants intimacy because otherwise you are alone, all alone in this universe, without a friend, without a lover, without anybody you can trust, without anyone to whom you can open all your wounds. And wounds cannot heal unless you are open. Remember, wounds cannot heal unless they are open. And the more you hide them, the more dangerous they become. They can become cancerous, and this is what has happened to humanity. Intimacy is an essential need on one hand, so everybody longs for it. You want the other person to be intimate so that other person drops his defenses, becomes vulnerable, opens all his wounds, drops all masks and false personality, and really stands naked as he is. And on the other hand, everybody is afraid of intimacy. You want to be intimate with the other person, but you are not ready to drop your defenses. This is one of the conflicts between friends, between lovers. Nobody wants to drop the defenses and nobody wants to come in utter nudity and sincerity, open, yet both need intimacy. This is the height of hypocrisy, but we are bound by it. Unless you drop all your repressions and inhibitions, which are the gifts of your religions, your culture, your society, your parents, your education system, you will never be able to be intimate with someone. For intimacy, you have to drop all these, and you will have to take the first initiative. But if you do not have any repression or inhibitions, then you do not have any wounds. Wounds are the outcome of repressions and inhibitions. If you do not have any repressions or inhibitions, then you do not have any wounds either. If you have lived a simple, natural life, there will be no fear of intimacy. Only the tremendous joy of two flames coming so close that they become almost one flame. And the meeting is tremendously gratifying, satisfying, fulfilling, and it blossoms to its beauty and fragrance. But before you can attempt intimacy, you have to clean your house completely, your innerness. Only a man of meditation can allow intimacy to happen. Only a man of meditation can allow intimacy to happen. We pretend to be meditators, but we are not really meditators. He has nothing to hide. All that was making him afraid that somebody may know, he himself has dropped. This is what happens when meditation blossoms in you. He has only a silence and a loving heart. With inner silence and loving heart, all defenses are dropped, and you can enter into an intimate communion with the person. Intimate communion. You have to accept yourself in your totality. If you cannot accept yourself in your totality, how can you expect? How can you expect somebody else to accept you? And you have been condemned by everyone, and you have learned only one thing: self-condemnation. You go on hiding it. It is not something beautiful to show to others, so you do not show your wounds to others. The moment you are ready to expose your wounds, the process of inner healing begins. You know ugly things are hidden in you. You know evil things are hidden in you. You know animality is hidden in you. Unless you transform your attitude and accept yourself as one of the animals in existence, nothing is really possible. The word animal is not bad. It simply means alive. It comes from animal. Whoever is alive is an animal really. But man has been taught you are not animal. Animals are far below you. You are human being. You have been given a false superiority. The truth is, existence does not believe in the superior and the inferior. The concept of superiority and inferiority does not exist in the existence. The human beings, all are human beings. In existence, everything is absolutely accepted as it is. There is no condemnation of any kind. When you come in the company of an awakened one, he accepts you totally as you are. If you accept your sexuality without any conditions, if you accept your sexuality without any conditions, if you accept that man and every being in the world is fragile, that life is a thin thread that can break down any moment. Once this is accepted deep within, and you drop false egos of being Alexander the Great, Muhammad Ali the thrice great, you simply understand that everyone is beautiful in his ordinariness, and you accept that everyone is beautiful in his ordinariness, and everyone has weaknesses. Everyone has weaknesses. They are part of human nature because you are not made of steel. Even the awakened one is not made of steel. He has his own weaknesses also. You are made of very fragile body. The span of your life is between 98 degrees and 110 degrees. Just 12 degrees of temperature is your whole span of life. Just 12 degrees of temperature between 98 and 110 is your whole lifespan. Fall below it, you are dead. Go beyond, go beyond it, and you are dead. In essence, intimacy is holistic and transformative. It is holistic, it heals, it transforms. Intimacy emphasizes the importance of authenticity. Intimacy emphasizes the importance of authenticity, vulnerability, and freedom in fostering deep and meaningful connection. Intimacy is a state of deep, open vulnerability where one sheds all defenses and masks to connect with another person. Intimacy is a state of deep, open vulnerability where one sheds all defenses and masks to connect with another person, even oneself, on a profound level. It is not merely physical closeness. Remember, intimacy is not merely physical closeness. Sometimes we feel physical closeness, but it is not real intimacy. It is not merely physical closeness. Instead, a merging of emotional intimacy and spiritual connections. Instead, a merging of emotional and spiritual connections. A state where one can be completely authentic and share everything without the fear of any kind of judgment or rejection. The real intimacy that one aspires but feels is a state where one can be completely authentic and share everything without fear of judgment or any kind of rejection. Enough for now. The process of intimacy continues.